Hi, my name is Judith Kitts and I'm here with my guest today, Mr. Eduardo Lee. Mr. Lee, welcome to Media 160.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
I know it may have been a little bit rough for you getting here, finding us, but could you give us a little bit of how you came here?
I live in West New York and New Jersey, and I have to take the bus, New Jersey Transit, and then I go to Port Authority at Times Square, and then I take the subway again, the 7th train, and I transfer Grand Central to the 6th train, and then I finally arrive here at Hunter College.
I understand that you are a student here at Hunter, and we didn't get much into what you're majoring. What is your major here at Hunter?
I'm majoring in media studies, and I just recently decided. I'm actually not sure if that's what I actually want to do from the future, but I'm right now majoring in media studies.
But of all the majors, why media studies? What in it? What subject in media study or what type of experience you feel you could have gotten from it that jumped at you exactly?
Media studies is a very big major with many different fields like journalism and video production and computer. So I thought that since I wasn't sure of what exactly to do from the future, picking media would give me a chance to try different areas and hopefully find an area where I'm very interested in.
And how many years have you been at Hunter?
This is my senior year. Actually, it's my 5th year. I was supposed to have graduated like a semester ago. I'm from Brazil, so I have a few problems on my freshman year here. It's a totally new system of education and different people from different culture. I came here by myself, so yeah, I had a rough first year of college, and hopefully I will finish on spring 2014.
You know, they say it's not good to really look at a person to determine where they're from, but I would never guess that you were from Brazil. You somewhat look more like you're on the Asian side. Tell me a little bit of why did you end up in Brazil? Are you Brazilian by nature? Is that your descendants?
So my parents are Korean.
Oh,
My dad and my mom, they're from South Korea, and they met each other in Brazil, and they got married in Brazil. So I was born in Brazil, and I grew up in Brazil. I lived for 18 years in São Paulo, and I came here when I was 18. This is my 6th year here, trying to finish my education. Who knows if I'm going to stay here, find a job here, or maybe go back to Brazil.
Brazil is known all over the world for soccer. Outside of soccer, if you were to sell Brazil, what would you tell us? What would you like to share with the world about Brazil?
A lot of people think Brazil is soccer and samba and beautiful women, but actually there is way more than that. I don't know where to start, but I would say I love the food in Brazil. The food is just,
The cuisine.
yeah, it's amazing. I don't know if it's because I was born there, but there is a lot of different kind of foods that not that many people know about, and even places that are beautiful.
So if I were to try a dish, a Brazilian dish, what would you recommend?
I don't know if you know about feijoada.
Oh no, I know nothing about Brazilian food actually. Nothing about
A
it.
lot of people think Brazilian food is just a Brazilian barbecue.
It's very funny. So you are from Brazil. You have your family is actually they stem from Korea, and you're telling us about all these dishes. And here you are in New York City at Hunter College. Is there a particular sport that you're involved in here at Hunter, or if not a sport, any extracurricular activity?
I was very involved in a Christian club in Hunter called KCCC, and through that club, I had the opportunity to go to Asia twice. So I went to this place in Asia, which I can't really say where it is. And the second place I went is last year. I went to Japan, Tokyo, to evangelize.
While you were on that trip, what would you say is your best experience? Can you recall?
I would just recommend people to travel a lot because there is not one experience that you can say it was good. There are so many, like you can try different dishes of food, and you can meet people with different backgrounds and culture. You can see places that you have never seen, not even in TV or magazines, and you just get to go to an adventure.
I want to thank you very much for stopping by with us here at Media 160. Again, my name is Judith Kitson, and you just heard from our guest, Mr. Eduardo Lee. I would say he's Eduardo Lee, Brazil/Korea. Whatever it is that he is, a very sprightly young man here at Hunter College.